And this is very important in reference to the crimes of government. Charge them for violating the unique qualities of my anatomy. This satellite man is burning my tailbone and anus and vagina and penis and balls. Yeah, I'm a natural born hermaphrodite. They've been around for thousands of years. There's hermaphrodites that in history that people didn't know about, but in Greek and Roman history, there's documentation, Italian history, French history, and Asian history. So in reference to these government people and these Nazi party people that are stupid and they can't comprehend the differences of people, that these people have tried to play their game of mutilating or trying to violate unique qualities of my anatomy. This satellite man has been burning my sacrum bone and they're violating my hermaphrodite body structure. My body structure is not the same as their German fucking psychos or their political fucking politicians and their stupid shit. They are violating royal family history of my family. And these people tried to deny the documentations of factual royal information. These government people need to get prosecuted for their lies, their cover-ups, their forgeries, their misrepresentation of my rights and human rights and royal rights. The satellite man is burning my tailbone, trying to flatten the ass all the damn time. The psycho Middle Eastern faggot man that has his fetishes of burning people's assholes and trying to make their asses flat, or trying to make people look top heavy. That Middle Eastern German needs to get the death penalty. That man does not have a right being an American. That man does not have a right being in America, and he must leave or go to prison. The activities of these government people and their image of what they have tried to create out of other people's lives by mutilating and deforming and tearing down a person's looks. These Middle Eastern Germans need to get prosecuted for their third world country trash game of mutilating people in the first world country. I don't know if they need to bomb their country or what, but they need to stop these people in America from tearing up American lives. These people do not have a right. This is a first world country. Their conduct is savage. Their activities are savage. They're violating the rights and the laws of this country. And this country has its independence from the Middle East. This country has its independence away from the Middle East. This country has its independence away from Germany. So when they brought in their German torture programs into America, or their Middle Eastern torture programs into America, they must get prosecuted for violating first world country class of country. Their third world country savagery is treason. Their abuses and their government so-called political torture programs and their third world country trash game of terrorizing and stealing people's monies or land in America, those people need to get put on trial for execution or life in prison. The land of America is not owned by the Middle East. They cannot buy this country. Germans can't buy this country. This country is already owned. The Germans do not own the American government. The American government was not built by the Germans or the Middle Easterners or these other people that are trying to steal the political system of America. These people are violating my unique genetics. They're violating my unique qualities. And these people must get prosecuted for their slander and their abuses. I am not their child. I am not their property. I am not their race. I am not their religion. And I don't come from the class that these Germans or Middle Easterners fucking come from. I'm from a first world country. America is a first world country. Europe is a first world country too. There's other first world countries. These government people are violating my unique race and ethnicity and religion and protection status with their illegal criminal activities of their people getting into American politics and disrupting and terrorizing people's lives all the time with their satellites, them causing mutilations to people's bodies causing problems for their personal life, their private life, their social life, and their public life, in reference to them being out in public, them being consumers or shoppers at stores, or just living life in general. These people damaging or marking or trying to brand their opinions on other people's bodies and teeth in America, or them trying to flatten other people's asses, those men need to face the fucking death penalty. Their activities of violating my personal physical anatomy structure, they must face the death penalty. My anatomy is not like theirs. My DNA is not like theirs. They don't have a right damaging my tailbone or my legs or my face or teeth or any parts of my body. Those government agents must get charged for racism and hate crimes and religious crimes and violating the particulars of this country. They messed with my mouth. These people are violating the laws and the structure of government in America of a first world country. Their savagery is sex crimes, human trafficking crimes, genetic theft, mutilation, financial crimes, land theft, their activity of weapons crimes and illegal use of weapons of third world country people using weapons in a first world country. These people need to get prosecuted for their fucking crimes and their political dictator crimes in America. They do not have a right stealing weaponry of this country and turning it on the people of this country. Every fucking politician that is involved in terrorizing my life must get prosecuted. Every politician and government person that has raped me or sexually assaulted me or stripped off my clothes and tried to claim they were inspecting my royal anatomy, those men face the death penalty or life in prison. I am not their child. I am not their property. And there's been documents of my identity at the Treasury the whole fucking time since I was little and since I was born. So in reference to their curiosity, those government men can face the fucking death penalty, and any of their clergy. If there was government women doing this, they can face the death penalty. I am not their child. I am not their property. They are violating American royalty. They are violating land and laws of this country, and they're violating the laws of Elliot Ness. Their activity of damaging my tailbone, they must get prosecuted for their sexual alterations. This man claimed he was trying to break my tailbone to rape me. The man needs to get prosecuted. They said this man was damaging my teeth because he was trying to sodomize my mouth all the time. The man gets the fucking death penalty or life in prison. I am not their child. I am not their race. I am not their property. They are not any person that has any right being involved in my life. They have tried to injure me. They have tried to murder me. They have raped me. They have sexually assaulted me. And they should face the fucking death penalty. And they've tried to steal billions of dollars of my royal money and my parents' royal money. And those German and political fucking thieves are in violation of Treasury laws when the Treasury has the documents of my family wealth on record, and there's absolutely no violations of any financial history or business dealings of my family, and any person conjuring up lies can face the death penalty or life in fucking prison. And these people are blocking me from my money. They're blocking me from my mother and father's mansions. And these people need to get prosecuted for trying to steal my family royal wealth. And anything that people have sent, such as monies or checks or credit cards or any gifts that anybody sent, these fucking dirty Germans have stolen it. Or their clergy or whatever race they are. And they need to face life in prison or the death penalty for their crimes. Most of them that are stealing from me have tried to murder me. Or they've tried to rape me. And the ones slandering my character, those are the same people and their family members or their clergy of government that are illegally in American positions of government. And they must get prosecuted, and it must be analyzed what their actions and activities have been in this country. And no, they don't have no right trying to declare anything top secret. Germans cannot declare top secret in America. That is treason. And there's other races that have no right trying to declare things top secret in their political administrations. This is America, not the country they came from. They don't have a right determining the laws of a first world American country. Those government people need to get prosecuted for their lies, their tricks, their manipulations, their sex crimes, their murders, their attempts of murder, and their history of them trying to steal my mother and father's estates. Their names have to be analyzed. I mean, their family history has to be analyzed, and what their involvement is in reference to them trying to steal my mother and father's estates 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70 years ago, or even, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, or 80 years ago. These people need to get prosecuted for the years of their crimes of trying to steal my family wealth and the royal protocol of my identities in the media. And anybody that's got a fucking problem with it can get prosecuted.